So are we only friends at war and we're enemies at peace? And if we can fail, therefore, as African governments in this deja vu of what we lost, over and above the culture that Chinua Achebe can echo, now we are talking about the loss of even the unity that became the fuel of our own independence. I mean, I can't imagine ZANU-PF, for example, and the ANC looking at the amount of animosity between Zimbabwe and South Africa, particularly in the health sector, and this whole thing of Dudula pulling each other out of hospital lines and pulling out drips from women that are in hospital because they don't have citizenships and all this, without necessarily pontificating or making it a good practice of jumping borders without clearances. But here you have the two political parties who are not opposition parties but ruling parties, who can meet anywhere else for a conference, except we have never heard of a public meeting where ANC and ZANU-PF can come together. ANC and Frelimo and ZANU-PF and SWAPO can have a conference of, can we revisit Morogoro?
But King, let's trace it. In 1963, in Addis Ababa, the question of undoing Berlin was a live issue. And if you look at the early debates, there are those who said, let us undo the boundaries. And then it was examined, and they argued that if we started undoing the boundaries, there would be great conflict because the neo-colonizer is still with us. The same was revisited in Cairo in 1964, hosted by Gamal Abdel Nasser. And the key voices at that time were Nyerere and Nkrumah.